Hey guys, welcome back to the second part of session 50, where the Crass Menagerie has fallen or been pulled somehow through the room that they were initially in and landed into another room where it is fairly dark, where the only light sources are numerous candles strung all around the edge and around the room where the center is available to walk through. And in the very center of this room is an old abandoned armillery. I finally said it right. Uh, that has a style relic of a crystalline, glass-like, very clear sphere that has dozens and dozens of different bands of different types of metals wrapping around it of different thicknesses and design. But one thing that is constant on many of the rings is the design that is of channels and pathways up against each other in some sort of pattern or lack thereof of pattern. The group has set up a tiny hut at the single entryway that they are able to, well, at least that they're aware of. That is a tunnel of consuming darkness. Where they have plans to explore a little bit, while the others focus on the sphere and try to figure out its purpose and or function. Welcome back. What would you guys like to do?
I wouldn't mind heading out, but I
Uh,
wouldn't want to go any
but
farther than. Oh yeah, tell me. Go give it the thing.
before they run off, I'd like to give Davis the the horn of silent alarm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's smart.
It's
That's
got it's got a little bit of magic left, but this is the time to use it if you need it.
Yeah, I don't plan on going
Okay,
any
right.
farther than this horn can even reach you.
sure.
Give it a test. Yeah, right.
What? No.
I'm not gonna give it a test.
All right. So yeah, you're able to hand him the horn, and Davis, you know exactly how this thing
Oh
works.
yeah.
All right. Al, you are unfortunately designated to sitting in your hut for the next 8 hours.
Comfy enough.
Yeah.
I mean, you can shoot out of it, right? I think
Oh yeah. You can.
you can stand on guard.
If it dissipates while I'm sleeping, somebody wake me up.
Doesn't work like that, but that'd be interesting. You have to
Whoa.
stay awake for it. That would suck.
If he sleeps
Um,
for 9 hours, I would.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
All right, Yarsi, you are bolstered by your false life, and you are feeling inspired by your acquaintance Allegretto. Davis, feeling inspired, still a bit exhausted from just the
From tugging that
difficult,
rope, good lord.
you know. Uh, I guess I'll start with you guys. What would the two of you like to do? And I guess Grant, you're up there in that part of that conversation.
Hey, welcome to come if you
I'm
like, Brad.
staying near the hut, I guess. I'm not actually venturing into the tunnel with them.
Yeah, I don't think you
Okay.
can see quite so well. So
Okay.
yeah,
So,
very stealthily.
okay, go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Okay, I will use my bravura on this one. Actually, I guess I don't have to until I do the roll. So
Mhm.
I mean,
Okay.
Stealth with guidance.
Okay, go for it.
13. Yeah, I'll use the thing.
Okay.
That's a big fat 1, so 14 total.
All right. And
18.
right, you guys step into the darkness. Grant and Al, as you are kind of like peering out, when they go, your best guess, about 20 feet, you do not see them anymore. They are enveloped by the darkness.
So do either of us see the hut anymore?
Nope.
Hey, Al, can you still see him? You got that dark vision going, right?
I can't see him. If you can hear us, we can't see you anymore.
You guys can hear
You're trying
them.
to be stealthy.
Yeah, quiet down. You're right, we can't see you either. We'll stay close though.
Right. Barely, the whisper
Scared the
barely
shit out of
travels through. Yeah. Yarsi, Davis, you see maybe 5 feet ish around you.
Wow,
Yarsi, you see maybe 10 feet ish around you.
this is really uncomfortably dark, man.
How wide is the hallway?
25 feet roughly. Yeah, 25 feet.
Okay. I will suggest to Davis, if possible, that he get within arm's reach of the wall, and I will spread my wings out so that I can touch Davis and touch the other side of the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, if I use my glaive, I can definitely touch the wall and keep contact with him, I bet.
Yeah, I mean, you by all means, you guys have enough arm span and wingspan, so you guys, however you wish, you guys are able to sense the wall on either side of you, and you guys are walking. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Slowly, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So
Like shuffling feet slowly, even like just to make sure there's not like a pit or
Yeah.
something, you know, like because you can't see shit.
I understand. So yeah,
Like
you guys are,
if it's literally 5 feet in front of me, like I can't see my feet.
yeah, you that's actually true.
So
It's very odd and very scary. I actually need both of y'all to just give me, well, I would say, yeah, I would at this point, just because of the darkness and traveling through it, just to see if you guys are able to keep your wits about you, wisdom saving throws for the two of you.
okay.
Guidance, that right?
No, not
No,
saving
no, no,
throws.
saves. Not
7. So
okay.
12.
All right. DC was 10. Davis, you are actually frightened for the time being.
does that mean I cannot move in a specific direction?
Yeah, and you
I can't
cannot
move forward. Okay.
Yes.
I'm just gonna like
You
freeze
RC
up and be like, I don't know, man. Let's go back. This is not good. Shit, I should have used the bardic inspiration on that, but whatever.
Al, as you hear them talking, it doesn't even seem like they've moved anywhere.
They sure are taking their time, aren't they, Grant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you still hear them? They don't sound any farther than they were before, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They've just been walking in place. That must be the magic in there. It's got something freaky's going on in that tunnel.
That's a good call.
Yeah, at this point I might even panic and be like, here, see, let's go back. Let's go back. This is creepy.
Let's go ahead and go back.
I'm like fumbling for the horn, even being like, oh god.
You turn around, take 5 steps, and you're out of the tunnel where you guys had taken however long.
Yeah, a couple minutes at least.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so it's not just darkness; it's also eliminating our ability to travel.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that was weird. Like getting out is way easier than getting in.
How,
You're no longer afraid, Davis. You're fine.
Oh, okay, good.
Are you guys
how
all right?
long were y'all walking forward?
A few minutes.
That's spooky, dude. Like, that's dark. It's
What's interesting, especially for you, Yarse, since you had your wings out and you're feeling it, it felt like you were moving. Like it actually, like it felt like you were running your wings against the side and everything.
Okay. I think we still have some rope left. I'm going to throw it at Al or Davis or whatever, and I say, just hold on to, like, give me slack, but hold on to it.
okay, man.
So I'll come back around and I'll start walking in.
Okay, so let's see what.
So yeah, like,
the
we're
rope
both outside the dome, I assume.
is
But,
50
yeah.
feet, I'm assuming. I think
Yeah.
that's the standard rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, the standard is
50.
50.
Yeah, so yeah, you walk out, you go about your 20, 30 feet, and then you continue walking and continue walking and continue walking, and
I'm not going to leave like the length of the rope.
Yeah, is my
No,
rope
that's what
still
I'm saying.
slack?
It's still slack. You're walking. So you're like walking and walking and walking, and the.
You're on a treadmill, buddy.
Whatever.
After I realize I've obviously walked more than 50 feet, or I felt like I will turn back around.
I'm like, hey, yeah, I thought you were gonna keep going. Did it?
Yep, Yarsi, you turn around 10, 5, 6 steps, and you're back out.
Okay, did the rope move?
Not really. Like a little bit once you got in there, but then it just basically stayed the same.
Because I kept walking and walking.
Like 2 feet,
And
3 feet. Like
walking.
what? Oh,
No,
Yeah, no, that's-
I was taking full steps.
okay. Yeah, that's what it felt like when we were in there. Weird. It's like you just
So
don't
we're
go
not
anywhere.
leaving through the tunnel, or
I mean, I don't think anything's getting through that tunnel.
And fuck this tower.
Yep.
Amen
Well,
to that.
You know, Yarsi, if you don't like the undead, and you are sort of a warrior for the shepherd, clearing out this tunnel is going to be a great way to earn some points with your patron.
Oh, I'm sure it is, but I gotta be able to get more than 10 foot down the hallway before I can do something.
Your patron wouldn't by chance. Does he send you messages? Like, does he send you freaky ravens through the air to drop off letters to give us help? Because do you have any idea how we're going to clear this out and purify this shit?
The only thing I can think of is maybe the globe thing has something to do with it.
Right.
Because it has some kind of anti-magic thing. Maybe it'll counteract the magic in the hallway.
Oh, okay. Let's you should let Rock know. They're kind of fiddling with it inside the room still.
I'll let Rock know my idea.
The Rock, it's a extremely solid idea based off your attempts to just get any type of magic to interact with this thing.
Has Rock fireballed that thing yet?
No,
He waits until we walk up to it to do it.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah. So now Cal has been just observing and trying to focus and trying to picture it. Yarsi, that little bit of information. The crystal in his hand has been spinning nonstop. Just.
What if he just puts it on the floor? Is it still spinning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go
Yep.
back to the hut, pull out my book of shadows, and start reading because I'm pissed.
Okay. Comfort reading.
Angry reading.
Yeah. Rage read.
Okay, now fooling around with this thing. Does it seem like there's a way it needs to line up? Or, like, is there a way I can get it to, like, start, like, spinning and it just wants to stay rotating and spinning around? Based on studying the markings and everything on each of the rings and seeing if there's any mechanisms in it, or...
Okay, I'll give you this because it's not too difficult to ascertain. Based off where the loops are on the the ring, the extra loops that are attached to like the rings, it does look like it is meant to be up in some way. But I mean, as far as everything else, it's completely modular. But you can move it all different ways. Like some rings cause other rings to move, and it's basically just like an orbital system, right? Like you can move some rings, move another ring, move this, and doesn't seem to be reacting, but it it's large and it's heavy. So maybe there's a way to prop it up because like it looks like it's neglected, like it's just been kind of tossed to the side and kind of rolled on one of its sides. But there is no way you are lifting this rock.
I will yell for assistance.
How? Like, what do you need?
Muscles? People? I need muscles. Who's got muscles?
Okay, yeah, what's up? I'm a little tired, but sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See if we can, like, get this thing situated properly.
Whoa, what happened to the no touching policy?
Well, this is the one thing we get to touch.
What? Why?
There's nothing else in the room.
How do you see that? Like,
Sounds questionable.
Actually,
Marv-
Davis thinks that kind of makes sense.
yeah. Marv is just straight up leaning on this thing at this point, just frustrated. Just like,
Okay.
All right.
This thing's tilted over. We need to like get it situated upright so that I can study it more. And like we got to get this. This is what's gonna get us through the dark. Otherwise, we can go through the dark and it's dark, and that sucks.
Yeah, no, that. Oof. As soon as you say that, like a little chill. It's like, oh God, no, that. Ooh, not the darkness. That's bad.
the darkness is bad.
Okay, what do you want me to do? Like, I'm like just starting to pace around, like point me to where I need to push.
Yeah, is there a clear way where it looks like it, like if we all like heave it together, we can get it to like sit upright, or like a way that it looks like it's supposed to?
Sure, we'll say it's if you guys were all to position yourselves on the map to the right and push it to the left, it looks like you could possibly get it.
Other right, Davis. Other right, great.
I both hate and love you guys. You guys are ridiculous.
I know. It was the right because I'm walking from the door. And I went
That's
to my
Grant right.
I obviously,
Clearly, that's
Always, all get on one side, and then all push on one side. It'll be essentially there.
Allosaur, stop being dense. Get over here.
Davis, you should be able to move his
Oh, yeah.
token, I believe.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find something real quick.
Marb's like, roll it on top of me.
It's on it. It's just like I don't weigh anything.
The nerve of this
You
guy.
got little bird bones.
All right, Davis needs to be not inside of that, and there you go. Yep, there you go. Yeah. So if you guys are all going to attempt to shove this thing, you guys can all give me athletics checks, or someone can give someone. Well, no, if you're proficient in athletics, you can give someone advantage if you
I'll-
don't want to do your.
I'll throw some guidance out. Whoever wants it.
It's touch though, I think, right? So you have to
Davis
be
got
over
some inspirations.
Yeah, here it comes there. There you go.
Yeah, I
I
guess.
throw it. I throw it. Damn it!
Oh my god. Can't I use my spell sniper with guidance?
Nope, it's not
Nah.
an attack roll.
I know. So if can I give myself advantage and cancel out my disadvantage?
I'm
No.
proficient.
Okay, then
so
I'll
I
give
can-
Cal advantage to cancel out his disadvantage then, because I'm proficient.
There. Okay.
So, but I still get to use my proficiency though.
No. So you would not be rolling. You would be giving someone.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah,
screw that.
Yeah.
Give me advantage. I have proficiency.
Oh, you do?
Or I could just bear myself.
No, Cal's just gonna guide me, and I'm gonna. Actually, Cal will guide himself, and then I'll roll both of ours.
Okay. If you guys would be so kind, just put the result that you guys get in the chat so I can do the math. That would help. And I'm trying to find one other little piece of note real quick.
As we're doing this, Drug realizes if this thing activates and sends us into another dimension, so much for our tiny hut plan. Oops.
There it is. Okay, I found the thing I was looking for. Oh, wow. Nice. Very nice. All right. Yeah. No. So yeah. Yeah. Even with all that, Grant and
Rock.
wow, Rock. Yeah, Grant Rock. Y'all just carry the weight of this thing. Like, on one side, you guys just, and then the other guys were able to pick up the slack. Put it. You're able to prop it up. It's, however, as you prop it up, it doesn't really have a real means to stand, as it is a sphere and it has the rings configured, and there's no rings that are configured, and it just kind of tilts over on the other side.
Well, before it does that, I actually have the rope still tied in there. I could untie that, and then essentially could I use it in a way to where it would prop it up? I don't know.
Yeah, can you use the ropes to hoist it a little and float it?
You could certainly. So the ropes, how would you hoist it? Is my question.
So one end is here, the rest is up. So then up in the ceiling,
Okay,
and
so
back
you
down
would-
here. So
Sure.
it's
So you're actually using the ropes. Okay.
yep.
We might need everyone else to join in, maybe.
No, you're. I think at this point.
Our last tug of rope went so well.
Yeah. No, you guys. Okay. With that clarification,
Believe in you.
I missed that you guys were actually using the rope. I thought you forgot about it. Sorry. Yes, you are able to prop it, and it kind of starts dangling, and it's not as heavy as it should be, based off how much effort it took for you guys to prop it up. But
Okay.
once it's dangling there, it's like not that difficult to hold up.
Yeah, we can also just tie off the knot, right? So
Yeah. So that was my thinking, is like, because I want to see if I can get this thing working, but I need it free to work. So we needed it in the air a little. So if we just tie it off as it is, then I can spin it or
assuming it's not
pick it.
impinging upon the spinning.
Yeah, very true. So you guys have this thing suspended, and for a brief moment, it's it's dangling there, and the Grant, Rock, and Marb, you feel this chill, like your hairs on the back of your neck would stand up.
I step back and immediately look around, and I'm like, "Whoa, hey, you guys feel that? Something spooky?
No.
Anyone?
Calosaurus also says no.
Spooky magic.
was it again that I felt?
Do we
Oh,
see a
shit.
thing up here?
Do we see a fish thing?
Do I see anything?
No, I think I know what that is. I just can't remember the name of it.
There you go. Do you
Is
see
it a
that?
Bodak? Is that what that is?
It's akin to one, yes.
Okay, sorry.
By player knowledge.
Right. Sorry.
This yeah, some sort of rock. As you step back and look, a dark gray entity in tattered dark robes, its face extremely elongated, its mouth just need you guys to roll initiative.
Oh shit.
And let me clear it real
I
quick.
think he just wants to have a conversation. I don't think we need an initiative. We can just have
It's
a good.
yeah. Okay.
Well,
here,
we're
guys.
rolling initiative to have a conversation. So it's who gets to talk first. And...
All right, let me add you guys to the tracker. Al, let me get Al in here. Let me get Rock in here. Let me get Cleric in here. Let me get the Marb in here. Let me get the Davis in here. And keep in mind that you guys that are inspired, if you haven't used it, technically initiative is a skill check.
Oh shit. But mine's really good. So.
Quick, inspire me.
I'm just reminding y'all.
I used all of them. I need a nap.
Yeah. Remember we were doing this so that we could get a
take
rest.
nap. Yeah. Sorry.
No, y'all can fight, right?
Yeah. Well, you can still shoot and shit from there, right? So.
Yeah, he can
Yeah,
fire
you'll have
from
no
side to
idea.
head.
Everybody run for the hut and then just hide
Technically,
inside.
Al, we could just chill out in the hut and let them take care of it because he can't come through.
Just go to sleep. Hopefully, we'll all be alive when you wake up.
Just make the wall dark so we can't see what's going on.
Can't see it. Doesn't happen.
Yeah, I ditched the red, straight black.
The sound filter, will you hear us dying at least?
Yes, they
Well,
will.
He's
yes,
just gonna
we will
jam
hear
really
you,
loud.
But I do have a silent spell, so we're all right.
All right, you guys can go ahead and so let's see.
James has got to roll two
9.
things.
All right, 9 for that.
Oh,
Who
you
else
did
is
roll,
not in
okay.
here?
Got a 23.
But you said Marb for both.
Which one's Marb? Oh, Yarcy's 23. Okay, Yarcy's. Wow, Yarcy with the crazy. What? Did you roll a natural 20?
Got 20.
Yeah.
All right, for my muster, I will do the top 3. Well, hold on. God, everybody's faster. Yeah, I'll just do top 3. So Yarcy, Allegretto, Davis, muster.
Okay.
What's that do
give me-
again?
You can double your proficiency in the first round if the thing hasn't acted yet. Anything that gains proficiency, anything that benefits from your proficiency, you just add it again.
Technically, it's not anything
Cool.
that hasn't acted. So if something joins later in combat, right? Like theoretically, you would also get the double proficiency then.
Just give me a second to look at the notes on this guy. Okay, yeah, I think I have it ready. I don't think I have anything too crazy. Let me just put. No, I'll just keep it here. All right, so Rock, you step back, you look, and you see that entity. Yarcy, what do you do?
I see this. I attack.
Okay, you hear it at least. You certainly hear the.
Well, I
sucking
turn.
sound.
I turn and I see.
Yes, you would see it. Correct.
1922 Eldritch Blast.
22 hits.
Yeah, minimum damage 5.
All right. What was your other bolt, or did you only shoot one?
Oh yeah, the other one. Dog. I shoot both of them. Don't know.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Do I get double proficiency on that as well?
Yes.
Yes. Everything.
20.
20 hits.
And 8 more points of damage.
So that was 13 points total.
Correct.
If I did the math right. Okay. Did I really just? Cool. All right. Yarcy, you see it. You snap your neck, channel the quick little silver motes of energy, and pop, pop, throw them out, and they impact this entity. And anything you want to do else, sir?
No.
Okay. So it will.
It'll wait for its turn. I'm just kidding.
have a legendary action. That would suck.
It does. It will use one of its legendary actions. I really need to put this on another screen. Sorry, it's just bugging me. There you go. It will use its legendary action to invoke its aura. Everyone, let me. Marb, Grant, and Rock, y'all are within range. Y'all instantly. No, well, it's much larger. Sorry, let me measure this.
Imagine it's probably all of us except for the dome guys. Yeah.
Actually, the dome guys too, but they're in the dome.
Right.
So yeah, everybody outside, you take 5 points of necrotic damage. Calisaur takes half.
No save.
No save.
Wait, why does he take
As-
half? Oh, because
because
necrotic.
he's
Right.
celestial,
So
yeah,
he's
celestial heritage.
2 damage for him.
Yes. So as you just see the Bodak take impact, and Rock, it's staring at you, and it just takes him and like kind of like gets shifted to the side, and then and just darkness kind of emanates out, and you feel it's kind of cold.
How much damage is it again? Sorry.
5.
You don't five.
I gotta do Marb.
Yeah. 5 for Marb. No save, just it's aura. And that would be one of its legendary actions. All right, Al.
Oh. I think I'm gonna give him a vicious mockery. I'm gonna ask him, what else do you use that mouth for? And
Oh shit, dude.
Keep talking, talk shit. Talk a lot of shit.
Yeah. Also, don't forget your double proficiency.
Yeah. Invoke. That's a good one. All right, I like that. So what's the save against with double proficiency?
double is 18.
18. It fails.
Wisdom. Cool.
It
cool,
fails.
cool.
So yeah.
Actually, is it on saves as well?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just double
derived
proficiency
from-
bonus. Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
That's why it makes this so obnoxiously good potentially.
Nice. I didn't even realize that.
I don't think I did either.
that-
Or episode 50, we need to know these things.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you say it, and Al it kind of and it snaps back to where it's going. Anything else?
You might not want to know what you use the mouth for.
I'm
Let me
gonna-
put the symbol so I
I'm
remember.
gonna inch back a little bit.
All right. It has been grenaded. Gotcha.
Grenade.
That's everything I got.
All right. It will then. If
Use
that's
another
all,
legendary action.
yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I?
Motherfucker.
You're welcome.
This thing.
So hold on,
is-
what does Vicious Mockery do? Like it's disadvantage on attacks or something? I think.
The next two up to the next 2 attacks that it makes on its next turn are at disadvantage.
Gotcha.
Raw.
Will crit you for 80 damage.
It'll try to again. It'll force its voidless. It's a void. It's like staring upon a void. And I want to make sure creature that what I can see. I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Uh, 15 plus something.
Oh, plus something? Then yeah, you manage to take half of this. Where's my beautiful 10s? 9, 19.
Jesus, those are high ass rolls.
Yeah, they are really high as well.
40 10.
19. Another 9. 9, 19.
That's 28 total.
28. And an 8 again. I rolled a 10,
36.
9, and 8.
37.
Half of
So you
36.
take 18 then.
You take
36.
18. Yeah.
Okay.
As you just feel
4 short of max. You rolled 4 short of max.
you feel just that little pulse of aura was just a little sense of like impending annihilation and being consumed by darkness. This was just like a full on you stared at death and it stared back. All right, Davis.
Oh, I wanted to read something real quick before okay. Yeah, I'm getting in there. Actually, let's do this. I'll get up next to it. And swing. First attack, Greater Weapon Master, but should have advantage, right? And from flanking, right?
Rock is not threatening at this point. It hasn't had a turn yet.
Oh, well then we'll walk over to here.
Grant is not threatening.
Wow,
Hasn't had a
okay.
turn yet.
Is that how that works? Okay. Let's actually I will come to here though. Let's do this. Alright,
Like,
so
if
not
it
an
was-
advantage.
if it was like a surprise round or something, then yes, it would work. But since they haven't had a chance to, get in position to fight it, they're not threatening yet.
Alright, fair enough. I'll still use Greater Weapon Master on the first one to see what I do.
Okay.
That's gonna be 15 to hit.
You strike, and with unnatural speed, it dodges forward to Rock, pushes off of him, and gets back into position. You miss.
Alright, so I narrow my eyes and be like, alright, so I gotta be a little more precise than Wild in this. And I'm gonna do not Greater Weapon Master on the second one.
Mm-hmm.
That's 20 to hit.
It hits.
Okay, then I will put a merit die on him.
Okay. I'll mark the red dot.
And I will mark my yellow dot. Yep.
And you gotta drop your torch to be able to do this.
Huh? My torch
You
is
have
my
to drop your
glaive.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yours is actually glaive. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, wrong
I'm
color.
sorry.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have my own dots. Let me roll my damage. So that's gonna be rolling on the floor. 9 damage.
Alright.
And yeah, bonus action. I'll be like, Grant, fuck this thing up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I didn't do my double proficiency. God damn it. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'll attempt to smack it with my hammer.
Yeah, so you do still have double proficiency. Don't forget, and you should have advantage because I am definitely harrying it.
I wasn't part of the muster, I don't think.
Oh, that's right. You weren't. It was me, Alan, Garcia. That's right.
So yeah, just a regular attack.
At advantage. I assume.
Yeah, Davis is threatening.
And if you miss, it does have a little die on it that we can roll. See if you can make it a hit. Oh, you should hit.
22 hits. Oh shit! I forgot to do one thing.
Oh, give him that big old 3
All right.
with my non-magical hammer.
Gotcha. Davis, I forgot one thing, and we're gonna retroactive it because it's important for this guy.
Okay.
Roll as you get in position and look at this entity.
Okay.
It's you see it for the first time where its visage essentially is very rapidly moving, and it at one point looks at you and then looks back to to Rock. As you look at it, I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
All right. 16.
You feel this intense pull of you feel yourself just going into like a dark tunnel, but you manage to snap out of it.
Nice. Like, oh, whoa, that was, oof. That's freaky. I might be like, guys, if you can, don't look at this thing. Like, don't. It's bad times.
Yeah.
I was thinking of shifting him with Tempered Hand, but I kind of already did my bonus action, so I'm not going to do anything. So I'm going to stay here. That's my turn.
Okay. All right. Grant, your turn. Constitution saving throw. Oh, and again. Orange dot for no.
No reaction?
Yeah.
Right.
15 total.
Grant, you feel darkness envelop you, and you try to push through it. You mutter a few syllables, and you drop unconscious.
Oh, fall over.
Mm-hmm.
So is he 0 HP then?
0 HP unconscious. Where is the unconscious one? Is that it?
I'm dead.
So you're at 0 HP. Alright.
Z.
That's the unconscious one. Alright. What is Calusor doing?
Oh God, I forgot I have to run him too. Shit. Let me. So, going with the normal thing. So we'll probably start off with a bark skin would be my guess. Let me see. That's an
Okay.
action. Yeah, we'll do bark skin.
Right. We'll put
Fuck.
some
Does he
sort
have
of icon.
time to do conjuration or to do concentration stuff?
All right. I marked off a spell slot.
Shit. Does he have any bonus actions other than the wild shape? Not
Uh,
really. Other than healing while in wild shape.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he doesn't have cantrips that are bonus actions.
No, I was hoping he had like a healing word or something like that, but
I mean, he could shift.
well, that's the thing.
and-
I don't want to because then he can't do his concentration stuff.
Yep, I get you.
That's his action. As his movement, he will move away because that thing is nasty. So maybe he'll get back in there eventually, but we'll move him back to here. Let's see how far. Let's say at least 30 feet away or so. Yeah, let's do 35 feet. That's probably fine.
All right. As he was looking at it, go ahead and roll me a Constitution save throw.
Oh, okay. 15.
Same thing. Calusor will
Shite.
prep the spin. Gets the bark skin on, and he keeping tabs on this entity. He steps back, and then the entity's little face snaps towards him, and he feels that
He's
tunnel
asleep,
of
y'all.
darkness.
He's asleep.
All right. Bodak will. What will he do? He will. Let me measure.
So yeah, when Grant falls down, you may hear Davis go like, "Grant."
Mm-hmm. He will.
I'll attack him, I guess,
teleport.
as he leaves.
He bamfs.
Oh, he bamfs. Fuck.
Yeah, you see him. You see him. Like you kind of read it, Davis. Like he's making a shifting motion, and you go to swing, and then
Yeah.
his. You just see like the little trail of his little cape, and he will. Ready in action. Okay. Marb.
Well, Mob's pretty smart and he knows about the tiny hut and he saw that we weren't affected, so he's going to try to go there.
Yeah, he has
He can.
35 feet. So.
Yep. You should be able to move his token. Let me know if you can't.
And then he will attack the Bodok, but Marb is smart again. He saw Grant fall.
Mm-hmm.
So when he looks at the thing, he's going to look towards like knee down.
Okay, so avert his eyes. Okay, so you can make an attack roll at disadvantage. There you go.
Okay, so let me see this real quick. And he gets 2 attacks per turn, correct?
Correct.
Yes, he does.
If he uses the attack action.
Oh, yeah. We're trying to do maximum damage here.
It is hurt too, so.
Yeah, but he needs. Well, first, let's see if he.
Right. I'm just letting him know for the later rolls.
Yeah.
After all, Grant tickled it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, give it that 3 damage.
Does that hit?
Maybe 1
I'm
damage
assuming
because it
not.
was a non-magical weapon.
It misses.
You can use the die if you want to try and make that a hit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. D6, right?
D8.
D8.
Roll a D8. And if it's a 6 or higher on a D8, then you get it.
So 13 will miss, but you could turn it into a hit if you roll a 6, 7, or 8.
That does not hit.
Nope. So the die is still there. All right, you
But-
can roll again.
The second one's right there at the 28.
That's a disadvantage again. Like you're rolling a
Oh,
disadvantage.
that's
You're
disadvantage.
averting your eyes.
And again, the die stays, so like if
Mhm.
unless it turns it into a hit. So
Okay. Maybe he'll roll another natural 20.
oh wow, nice.
26 does hit.
So what is his damaging? I know he's got colossal slayer.
Well, you didn't Hunter's Mark, so womp womp.
So you get a D8 for his bow. You get a D8 for Colossal Slayer. You get
Thrill the Hunt.
well, as I was gonna say, since you haven't applied Thrill the Hunt, you can add 3 more damage, which is once per turn, which is his Wisdom score, and then you add his Dexterity, which is 4. So D8, D8 plus 7. Because I don't think you were sharpshooting. No, you were not.
And no Hunter's Mark. I think, nope, that's it. You just get 2 damage.
Yeah. What happened?
You did RD8 twice, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. So yeah, roll 2d8 plus 7.
My computer's flipping out. Sorry, give me a second.
That's fine. No, I understand. You're good.
Hurry,
That's
James,
fine.
he's gonna keep doing this.
Ooh, nice shot. So yeah, you Marb in the hut, averting his eyes, looking kind of down, just judging where the entity is, releases a bolt, and it travels, and you can see it just being illuminated ever so slightly by the candlelight, and it strikes this entity, and it just okay. Marb would know that based off of him hitting it, that thing didn't really care. Well, didn't really seem to be bothered by the shot. Anything else? He's got a bonus action.
I have no idea what else he would have, dude.
You could Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, I guess I'll throw Hunter's Mark on there.
It's relatively free? Or no, he has a limited number of use, right?
It's his last use for the. It's his last non-spell slot use for the day.
Right.
Which, yay! I successfully got him to use all 3. So hard.
It only took somebody else playing him.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So you shot him. He's in there. I'm gonna just so I know that you guys you avert his eyes. I'm just gonna do that one just so I remember.
Yep.
And then Hunter's Mark is not concentration for him because it's the spell or the special. And it's Mr. Bodok's turn. No, it's not. It's Rock. Wait, is it? Shit.
Damn
Should be
liar.
Rock's
It's
turn.
Rock's turn.
He's
That's
me.
I mean,
Should
unless
be.
he's got like a million legendary actions.
No. He moved. Rock's turn.
Does now.
I mean,
Yeah. Okay.
Rock. Let's see. Let me make sure. Rock, you have the helmet on, right?
Yes.
You feel the strange piercing gaze of this entity as its visage snaps and looks at you, and then you just feel it get washed away.
Dope.
You're fine.
Yes. That's exciting. So Grant and Kalos are both down.
Yes, and they are barely breathing. They are gray right now.
Okay. Frick. Level 3. He cure wounds on Grant.
All right, go ahead and roll it.
Which is 66.
Plus your.
Plus 1.
Plus 1. It's not great.
Oh, right, yeah. You're barely a cleric.
Yeah.
He's a wizard that can heal. Let's be honest, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Yeah.
25.
Damn, not bad.
Not bad.
25 hit points back for Grant.
Grant, you feel that warmth, and you're just.
And then I'm gonna just shout to Grant, get to the safe spot, the hut thing. Yep. And then I'm gonna run. How far can I get to Kelisar?
You can't make it.
I can get 30 feet, so
Yeah,
close.
Also, well, never mind.
So I'm gonna go to I think it was.
That's
guess-
roughly, yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
So I'll go there. And I don't know, since I can't get on top to protect him, I'm just gonna get as close as I can, and I'll deal with him next turn.
Since you are so proficient in Arcana, in fact, your expertise, I will allow you to give me a quick roll. Give me an Arcana check.
Oh. Bonk. Sorry, cat. Well, that right there is a natural one.
Bam, bam. For an 11, though, like
Yeah,
For an
well,
11, but
the helmet did something. That's all I'll tell you. The helmet
Cool.
did something.
I look at it and I shoot lasers out of my eyes through the helmet.
pew pew pew.
Doesn't work like that. But if you think of a color, your eyes do shift.
Cool.
All right, ERC, in the hut.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attack this dude. Actually, I'll throw Hex up at him. Use my last 4th level pack spell.
Okay, he is now hexed. Please mark yourself with a little yellow dot. As you are looking at this entity, and it is not magic, let's see. You're just out of range. Okay, yeah, you're good. Yep, okay.
I will Eldritch Blast it. Does a 21 hit?
21 just hits.
And 2, so total of 9.
9.
Sorry, 13.
All right, 13. Oh, and I need to mark this. So
Your Eldritch Blast is 11. I'm assuming that misses.
misses.
And I am done.
All right. It will use its held action. And now I got to read how a tiny hut works. Give me a second.
Oh no.
It's dispelled. Fuck you guys.
No, not that. I just
Everyone inside the tiny hut is compacted into a quarter-sized disc of flesh.
no. Do forgive me.
By the way, Wisdom on the Hex.
Wisdom. Okay, so wisdom ability checks. Got it. Okay, so let me read this out loud. A 10-foot movable dome of force springs into existence around and above you and remains stationary for the duration. The spell ends if you leave the area. 9 creatures of medium size or smaller can fit in the dome with you. The spell fails if the area includes a large creature or more than 9 creatures. Creatures and objects within the dome, when you cast the spell, can move freely. Oh, technically you have to be in it when you cast it. Anyways, can move through it freely. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through. Spells and other magical effects cannot extend through the dome or be cast through it.
Basically, can't target something from one side into the other.
So yeah, you guys technically shouldn't have been able to cast at it, right? Spells and other magical effects cannot extend through the dome or be cast through it. No, from the outside you can cast. Yeah, so outside you can not cast in. Inside you can cast out. It is a comfortable atmosphere. Dimly go. Okay, cool. So and this, because I just want to make sure, so magical and spell-like effects. This is a feature.
I mean, is it done via magical means?
A creature that can see this entity is forced to make a save.
Doesn't sound magical. Well, I don't know. You tell me.
No, I won't. I'll say the dome's protecting y'all for now.
Well, they can't. He can't see inside that anyway, right? Like, doesn't he have to
No,
see the target?
They need to look
Oh,
at him.
yeah.
You
Okay.
look at him. You see him.
Yeah,
So that's
fair
what I'm
enough.
trying to understand. I should have checked this because I knew Tiny Hut might have come up, but I didn't think about it. All right, so it will use its held action to.
David or Grant is also prone, right? And Cal's also
Yes.
prone, so I need to mark that.
Yes.
Still down. Wait, did I get a heal? I didn't get a heal, right? I'm still
You did.
Got a big,
You
you
did.
got a big. You got like 21 or something.
25, I think.
25. Yeah. All right. You guys see it as Yarsi, as you send your your connection upon this entity from your book, and then you release 2 bolts on it, and then it looks at you and like fades away.
That's right, run, bitch.
Okay. Allegretto.
Yeah, hey Marv, how you doing? You can hit that thing, right? You're good at hitting that thing? Keep hitting that thing. Uh, hell yeah.
The best mark
Hell
I've ever
yeah.
heard.
That's a good one.
Oh, solid. I'm gonna cast haste on Marb because he seems to be able to do something more than me at least.
Oh, okay, nice.
Eh.
So give him that hasty haste.
More math. Awesome.
It's just an extra
Welcome.
attack, basically.
Oh, I know.
I mean, if he wants to like jump in and out of the dome, he could, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Super fast.
Right.
And I have no bonus actions, so actually I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move away from where I last saw the thing.
Oh, actually, you didn't actually save, so you're not immune to this. Okay, boop, got it.
Ooh, me? What?
Davis, no, I'm
I saved.
reading rules. Yeah, Davis, you get a brain because you're immune to it.
Oh god, I got so many fucking things.
Bonus action. As a bonus action, can I drag the drift globe in with me?
Sure.
Just kind of slap it.
Yeah. All right. So Marb is hasted. You said.
Yes.
I think there's actually there is a haste one. I think.
Yeah, it looks like a running or something, I think. I don't remember. Or there's a double, like a fast forward button. Is that?
Oh, that's good. Where is it? Where is
It's
that?
below the exhaustion levels.
Yeah, there you go. Hasted. That's what I was looking for.
Thanks for the concentration.
Yep. All right. Anything else, sir?
No, just kind of in a panic.
Okay, and this thing's no longer grenaded.
What's going on? Where to go?
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, the light in here is very dim, so it's feasible to say that it's difficult for those in the dome, except for you, Yarcy, to see this guy.
How many are there? What's going on?
Even Al should be able to see him, right?
Okay, Al.
50
Yeah,
feet? Yeah.
barely see. Yeah, you can just see his yeah. All right. Thank you, Al. Anything else, sir?
All good.
All right, Davis.
Alright, so I'm gonna slide down here. Let me see how far that was. I don't know why there's squares there. Maybe I drew them on accident. Yeah, that's actually 30 feet. I'm gonna yell to Calisaur, like, get up, buddy, we need you for this fight. And I'll give him 3 merit die heals.
Okay, I'll mark off 3 of his.
Hit dice.
Yeah.
And he's all D8s, right?
Yes, he's D8s.
Yeah.
Where did actually?
It's on
this
short
is
rest.
It is on short rest.
Yeah, you do. Well, you just do short rest, so you mark them off there. You don't actually have to take the short rest.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
And God, actually, we've changed we changed it, and so now I keep forgetting which one it is. It uses it's plus con mod, right? So I roll my merit die.
Yes. So you add your merit die. You mark off all 3 of them.
Right.
And he can spend up to 3 of his plus each one gets his con mod.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm actually gonna roll 68 essentially to.
Yeah, 68 plus 9 total.
9 because it's 3 hit die. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna do that in here. It's a lot.
Yeah, that's fine. And Dark Skin is not concentration, so it's still on him.
Yeah, which is dope. That's okay.
That's good. Yeah.
So he should be. So he'll get up.
Mm-hmm. And he's got 2 levels of exhaustion now.
Oh God, he does, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So he'll stand up. He's not unconscious. He's got how much health now? 38.
38. Yes, sir.
I think he's gonna do Moonbeam on this motherfucker.
Nice. Yeah. So his speed is halved.
What is the size of this? It is only 5-foot radius.
And you can move it, and it's
How
about.
far can I move it though? Oh, up to 60 feet. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah. He'll just do it right on top of this motherfucker. And it's 120-foot range, so yeah.
Yeah. I was just saying.
So yeah, I guess I'll draw a little rectangle, moonbeam rectangle.
Please do.
Right on
And
top
yeah.
of him.
Cool. So I'll go ahead and mark the concentration, just so you don't have to worry while you're drawing.
Yep. And then mark the spell slot if you wouldn't mind. I'll just do. Ooh, what level do I want to do that at? What's the upcast? More damage?
More damage.
We'll do second. Second level's fine. Second level's
Okay.
fine.
And it's one of those when they start their turn in it, right?
When a creature enters the spell areas for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, yes.
Okay, cool. Okay.
So he's got a little bit of movement. That was his action. He doesn't really
He doesn't have any movement now because it takes 15 to stand up, and he's half speed, so he's all his.
Oh, right, because of the second exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
But he does have his wild shape.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, big snake.
You gonna do big snake? All right, I'll grow you. You
Yep.
go ahead and.
God, there's so many of these things.
Yeah, he's got a lot of shapes. Oops, that's one too big.
He just gets average HP, right?
Yeah, it gets to what the book says.
Okay, so I'll put that in the other thing.
Mm-hmm. And I'll mark off his other wild
Oh,
shapes.
his
So
wild
we got
shape,
no more for the day, or for the rest. So that's both of his wild shapes done.
Yep, and so he's got no movement. That was action bonus action. I am happy with that.
Okay. Oh, you know what's funny? We gave.
Wait,
him
I
his
just did
turn.
his turn. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Shit, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Your turn. So you go
Well, so
in-
that was my bonus action.
Mhm.
Do I want to action dash? How far is he? You know, so this whole time I'm averting my eyes to him, by the way.
That's fine. You figured that out.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll get as close as I can.
Okay.
But yeah, averting eyes, just like, whew.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, sorry.
No, you're good. All right, super boat back. All right, Grant, your turn. As you
Grant spends half his movement to stand up,
so 15 feet to move. Got it. Yep.
and then he will move kind of in between the huts, and he can hear the creature to his left or whatever, right, off in the distance.
Yeah, you can. Well, actually, no, because you got up from that. Go ahead and give me a perception check at disadvantage since you're exhausted. So yeah, you can basically move anywhere around here as well. I'm just kind of drawing it for you so you can see.
God.
Grant, no, you're not aware of it.
So then I'm kind of just got the shield up over my eyes, and I'm kind of stumbling towards the hut because I just woke up. It's kind of injured.
Yep.
Kind of like stagger and stumble that direction.
Right. So we'll consider you with your eyes averted, action to draw your shield, and you can move anywhere here.
Action, yeah, defend, I guess, in case some kind of ranged attack flies in my way.
All right, feel free to move yourself.
Turn.
All right, Calzor did his turn.
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah. At the end of Grant's turn, the Bodoc will
Take some damage.
No, it's like this. I'm doing it at the end of Grant's turn. He's doing legendary action to impose a withering gaze upon you. Con save.
Even though I'm not looking, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's him looking at you. This is different.
Gotcha.
You
Okay.
roll a 19.
Oh, sweet. I roll a 19, so 21 total.
All right, so you take 5, 10. Wow, I keep rolling 5s. 15. I really legitimately rolled 5 5s.
So that's 25 reduced.
20 reduced to 5.
Oh, 20 reduced to 10, right? Half?
So, yeah, sorry. Yes, I rolled 4 5s, so 20 reduced to 10. Thanks.
Okay. I was wondering. It's like,
And
reduced to
then-
5, sick.
Yeah, sorry. And then, so you took 10, so it gets a little bit back. You see, as it's like looks at you, and you feel.
Oh, I have to do a concentration save then.
Mhm.
Let me see. I haven't done to do these in a long time. 10. Well, actually, that makes it then. Yeah, input.
That makes it. Yeah, makes it. So Davis, yeah, you feel that like it looks at you, and even though you are averting your eyes, you still get that image. Like it's almost like when you have like a flashlight, you know, or you stare at something very bright, and you can still see that after image of it.
Oh yeah.
It's that flash of its face, and but then you feel for some reason you feel the inspiring presence of Rock, you know, trusting in your compatriot who got your friend to stand and has been through this battle with you already, and you're snapping some minor damage. All right, this thing is not smart enough, I will say that, to know to move. So now it'll do the save.
You want me to roll damage?
Yeah. It fails it, but it'll use one of its legendary resistances to succeed.
It was 17 damage, unless it's sensitive, but otherwise it'd be reduced to 8.
To 8, yep, so it takes 8. Alright, and then on its turn...
I don't know. Does it matter if it's radiant? I don't know.
No, it does not matter.
Okay.
It will move towards you, and it will...
As soon as it comes into my range, I'll smack it.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Actually, let me move it back to where it was to make sure that it
Right,
actually
and then however much movement it has left, because it may have to. Oh, that's a nat 20. That hits.
All right, good. Your eyes are averted. Disadvantage.
Oh shit, you're right. That's also a natural 20. I'm just kidding, it's not. That's a 23.
It hits.
Yeah, I'll push him back 5 feet on his way in.
Okay, and then he will step back in.
Let me roll my damage. Only 8 damage.
Only 8. Okay. You feel the little slicey slice. It will now reach out and touch you. Your eyes are averted. That doesn't matter because you're not technically blinded. I guess the fact that you broke up its momentum as it rushed towards you, you shifted it to the side, and it goes to reach. It misses.
Nice.
And as it reaches, you see that its long, lanky, gnarled claws have this strange black like energy around them as it it misses. All right, Marb, your turn.
Okay, so Marb has haste, but he's also averting his eyes, so disadvantage.
Yes, so
But 18 hit.
18 misses. 11 misses.
11 misses.
All right.
17 misses.
Misses. So you just, Davis, you just see 3 arrows. Oh, and the entity just kind of.
Magic.
All right.
That's spooky magic shit. You got this, Marv. It's cool.
And then at the end of his turn, he will.
Wait, all 3 didn't hit though. 1 missed,
All
right?
3 missed. All 3 missed.
Oh, all 3 missed. Oh shit.
This guy's got a decent.
Remember, we can still use the hit die.
Oh, that's right.
Or the merit
Sorry.
die.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you want to make one of them.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and make one of them.
Yeah, well, roll it. Let's see. Chances are you'll get one of them to hit.
Yeah, roll in order, obviously. I guess it doesn't matter. Because the first time you get a 6, but you can roll it up to 3 times.
Yeah.
It's a D8, right?
D8.
D8, yes.
Yep, bingo.
There we go. All right, so the first one would have hit. So it is 2d8 plus a d6 plus 7. Unless it, well, I don't know if you technically know to use Thrill of the Hunt, so. But we'll allow you to use the plus 7, it's fine. You're running a character that you're not used to.
Now, the D6 is from Hunter's Mark.
Mm-hmm. Bow, Colossal Slayer, Hunter's Mark, and yep, there we go.
Nice.
So 21.
Red dot.
Oh, yep. Take out the red dot.
Yep.
There we go. And then now, as you fired it, it'll step through Davis. Go up to. Oh, Davis, where were you?
Wait, did he actually step through? Because then I can hit him.
No, he teleports. Sorry, I'm just.
Or wait, actually, is my ready to hand? That's my reaction. So I think my reaction's gone already. So sorry.
Yeah.
I'll do my orange dot.
Yeah. What is this aura? And the Bodak can activate or deactivate its aura with bonus action while the aura is active. Any creature that ends its turn within 30 feet. Oh, so Davis, you would have taken 5 necrotic damage.
Okay.
All right.
Ow. That hurt.
Rock.
All right.
You Rock. You realize you do not need to avert your eyes from this entity.
Okay. So I've noticed it's like making eye contact with this thing. Like it has to be eye on eye, or just looking at it is what's messing with everyone else.
You get that the initial thing that dropped Grant and Davis, Grant and Calsor, it was gazing upon this entity. It is such a horrific visage that it just, you feel annihilation coming towards you.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force on it.
Okay.
And-
Do you have a portent, or am I allowed to roll?
You're allowed to roll Intelligence 15 save.
Damn, 14.
Woohoo! So, with that, I'm gonna make it look like myself. Actually, I'm just a burning tree, just middle of the character, just on fire.
Okay.
No more rock, just tree.
Just tree. Okay.
Just tree. I'm no longer interesting. And he's standing next to fire, so he'll get a little bit of damage out of that.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I don't know
all
if
right.
he's immune to fire or not. Well, it's not fire damage, it's psychic damage.
No, I understand. I understand.
So that takes effect, and I'm just gonna stand here as a burning tree.
All right. It will use another one of its legendary actions to invoke its aura. Davis, Rock, Grant, and Cal. Sorry, I'll take 5 necrotic damage. Cal reduced to 2.
Even in
I'm
this
just trying
form?
to read,
Does that work? Oh, it does work in
yeah,
this form. Okay,
yeah. Your racial features carry over.
nice.
and he should take 1d6 before my turn ends. 1d6 psychic damage.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Yeah, which would be a 6.
All right, nice. And it does nothing special to psychic. So, all right. Are you moving or doing anything, sir?
No, I'm just a burning tree. I'm not interesting.
Yeah, I'm curious. I gotta ask. I don't know what a burning tree does.
I
Okay. Yarsi.
He needs to make a wisdom save with disadvantage. Remember.
No,
it's
Hex doesn't do that.
checks. It's checks,
Yeah.
not saves.
Oh.
Otherwise, it'd be super good.
Yeah, that'd be broken.
DC 16.
He rolls a. Nope, that doesn't make it. He rolls a 13.
Totally dead.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll it.
Nice.
Nice, not bad roll. As you bat your wings to create that, little sound, and you guys kind of hear that sound of those tolling bells. Yarsi, you would expect it to do a little bit more, but based off the nature of this entity, you kind of understand why. Anything else, sir?
I'm good.
Okay. Check Hex. I believe Hex damage would apply because it's any sort.
Attack roll.
Oh, it's attack roll. Okay.
Stop doing that, Adam. You're supposed to let us make our own mistakes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Is
I'm so used to coddling y'all.
whenever you hit it with an attack.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's not
there
a
we
spell attack. So
There we
yeah.
go. Okay, cool. All right. So at the end of Yarsi's turn, it will. It doesn't like the snake. The snake is scary. It will.
It's also a snake that brought moonlight down on him.
Beaming. Yeah. It'll reach out and try to give Rock the bad touch.
The burning tree, you mean?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a burning tree. Fuck. He doesn't know about the tree. He doesn't like the burning tree. Davis, he comes back to you. No, he can't. He needs to move. No, he needs to bamf. He's just gonna bamf. This guy is so hard to run. He's got so many little things to do. He goes there. Okay, cool. Roughly. He doesn't like the burning tree. All right, Allegretto, your turn.
The hell is going on outside this hut?
I mean, you can see.
You can see it's just
There's a tree.
Oh yeah, you do see a tree.
I-
Actually, no, you don't. Only the Bodak does.
only the
Only-
Bodak does.
Oh yeah, it's mental. It's scared of rock. That helmet is something else. Nice.
Actually, at this point, because it's been a few rounds, Al, you can give me a religion check.
Ooh.
And I forgot to do that. Yarsi, you can give me a religion check too, because it's been a few rounds.
14.
Nothing. You know it's a spooky. Yep.
Wait,
Okay. You
do
guys know.
I have a lucky?
You look at your sheet. I don't know.
I have one left, but I don't want to die, so I'm gonna save it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. He is. Oh, he's within range of a vicious mockery, so I'm gonna give that another shot. 15 wisdom.
18 total.
Ah. There a fail?
It does
Nothing on
nothing
fail.
on a
Cantrip,
fail.
so.
Yeah, nothing on a fail.
Okay.
Anything with a bonus action or?
Nope. That's all I got.
All right. Davis, this thing keeps.
Get back here.
Yeah.
Can I make it there if I dash? Let's see. Yeah, I can.
Yep.
But I'm not gonna get fully up in its face. I'm just gonna stand right here.
Okay.
Oh, he's technically within one of Cal's attacks reach, I think. 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So I can bonus action say, hey Cal. Give it a bite. So he's gonna bite him. And then he's gonna use his reaction to do that, obviously. So let me do that.
So you're immune. You're immune.
Let's see. 17 probably doesn't hit.
Misses.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, I dashed to get here, bonus action to do that, and that was all my movement. So I am done.
Okay. Grantman, what's your turn? What would you like to do?
And I notice him hopping around, doing shit.
Now you do. Yes, now that you're conscious.
Now that you're awake.
Yeah.
When I'm awake. So I'll cast Spirit Guardians and I'll just charge at him my 30 feet movement.
All right. Gonna be the worst DM in the world to you, I think.
Shit, cover my eyes.
Okay, you kept it. All right, I'll allow it.
Well, he already had the thing on, but yeah.
It's true. Yeah. Okay, so go ahead. I'll measure for you so you can action. You can move. Yeah, right around here. Okay.
Nice.
And all of my friends are fine.
Gotcha. So
And
on
the
the
thing is,
start.
I don't have to look at him to identify him to my Spirit Guardians. I just look at my teammates, just glance around. Don't hit them. And then
I like it. That's good.
the
Yeah.
of the dude.
I like it. Cool. All right. Calzor's turn.
I'm pretty sure he's too. Yeah, he's too far to move the moonbeam.
He could still
I
start.
can do it, but it's an action to do it, so I'm not gonna.
Okay.
What's it? What?
He's not averting his eyes.
He's not. You're right. He's a
Okay.
snake. He's not smart enough to know that. I would
I mean,
say.
he still keeps his. No, he still keeps his mentals.
Oh. He was also, but he was down for a lot of that, so.
Okay. Constitution saving throw using the entity.
Yeah, he's a +1 on the snake. A 13. So
Calzor.
boom, down to 0.
Boom down to 0.
Well, so
Okay.
so does he just revert to Calisaur form, like at regular
No,
health?
it's boom down to 0 as Callisaur. It eats the
Jesus.
snake and then drops him down to unconscious Callisaur.
Fuck. So he's 0 on
And-
both forms, basically.
Yes, it pierces and it also removes his concentration because he can't concentrate.
Right, so the square's gone.
Yeah, I'll help with the.
Yeah, all the things. Barkskin's still going, so that's good.
Yeah, and then now we need to
And is
shrink
there-
him back down to.
And now he'll be, well, he's not exhaustion level 3 yet, but yeah,
Not yet.
because he's not back up yet. And he's back
let's
to
change
normal
that.
Cal. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At
He
the
was like
end-
here, I think, right?
That's right. Yeah. So at the end of Callisaur's turn, he's got one more. Yeah, he's got one more. Grant, he doesn't like your spirits. He's going to force you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
He's like, it's the same thing. Even though you're not looking at him, you have your shield there, and you just see like the reflection, like that light visage of his face coming from your shield at you.
13 only.
You fail. You take 4, 9, 13, 22 points of necrotic damage.
Down.
Plus 11.
Did you say damn or down?
I'm down.
Oh, you're down? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I only got, what, 25 you said before from the heal?
Mm-hmm. And you did
Yeah, then I'm
20.
down.
Did you take a little bit of extra damage? Because you just did 22. You have 25.
No, I took a 5 from earlier also.
Oh,
From the aura, right?
That's right. Okay. All right. So, goodbye, Spirit Guardians. All right, and Davis, as you see him, as Grant drops, you see like.
I don't really see because I'm not looking, but
Oh, that's right. You don't see.
I just hear my body thud on the
yeah, I
ground.
just hear clang clang, like the
Yeah.
fancy new armor going clang on the
Yeah.
floor.
All right, I will say I will remember on Rock's turn. Okay, now it's Bodak's turn. Bodak will. We'll do the same thing. Davis, Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty, and I still have my bardic, so yeah, I'm definitely using it on that. Actually, I don't even know if it's gonna make a difference. Fuck, it won't make a difference. I am not gonna use it. I rolled a 3 with +2 is 5, so even +8's not gonna matter.
You
So.
take Rolled low. You take 13 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. I'm hurting, but I'm,
Mhm.
I'm alright.
Yep. What I forgot to do, Calisor dropped on his turn, but ended his turn within the aura, so Calisor has one failed death save because the aura would have pulsed.
Okay.
Grant, you... Was that on your turn? No, it's not on your turn, so you're good. Okay. So Calisor's
Yeah, it was
got
after
one-
Calisor's turn, right?
Yes. All right, so it will action to do that, and then it will... Yeah, it's got to do what it does. It'll just hold its ground for now. Doesn't need to do anything. All right, Marb.
I've organized shooting arrows.
All right, go, Mr. Hasted Marb. Pew pew pew. 25 hits. 12 misses. 22 hits. 2 hits.
Okay.
So only one of them gets Colossal Slayer. So you have to roll them. One with 2d8 and the other one is with 1d8. But Hunter's Mark is on all damage.
Still +7.
Only on one of them. So +7, +4. And then Rock, you're on deck, followed up by ERC. Okay, so that's the big one, so minus, all right. And then what's the other attack? So we're gonna drop one of the... there it is. Okay, nice. Nice, okay. Again, Marb, you're not looking at it, so I can't tell you. Never mind, you're good. This is interesting. All right, this thing's getting peppered. Davis, you hear the impact.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
All right.
Got to take this thing down. We're out here tanking for it.
All right, anything else on Marb's turn?
I don't think you can do anything else, can
He can move out of the hut or try to do something. I
you?
mean,
You're funny.
I mean, he might want to cure wounds, some folks.
he does have cure wounds. All right, Rock, religion check as you are out here with this entity.
I'm changing dice.
Okay.
Oh, I'm losing dice.
Hold on. I forgot he had cure wounds.
Cure wounds is touch, so.
Yeah, you do have to get next to him. But he's fast. Like, super
it
fucking
is-
fast.
And it is an action, yeah. Like he can move 70 feet because of haste.
Without using a dash.
Mm-hmm. So next turn you can heal people.
Religion check, 15.
15. All right, this entity is... It sucks that someone rolled a 14 earlier because they were just right off the cusp. This entity is a form of a Bodok. I had a write-up for you. Let me just put it up. A Bodok.
So you're retroactively moving, Marb, James?
Yeah, I'm going to retroactively move Marb. That way I can heal Grant.
Next turn. Got it. So... Essentially, this is a pure evil soul that was once a humanoid that gave up into the darkness. It is a creature that is devoid of personality. A Bodok is cruel, relentless. It is a stalker and a hunter. Looking upon this visage of what was once living has been twisted and shaped. You cannot discern its gender. You know that its eyes are black voids, and looking upon it is bad. Just by seeing how this entity is moving, you are able to pick up that the fact that it is not exposed to significant light, it is much more powerful than it should be. It is a creature of darkness.
But the moonbeam didn't seem to do anything, like specifically worse than normal.
No, it doesn't create the right type of light, unless
Gotcha.
if I misread it.
That's a silver beam of pale light. If it's looking for, if you're looking for like whether or not it's daylight, it's not daylight.
Yeah.
Okay. The burning tree wanders to here.
All right, it gets to make an intelligence.
I don't It's only on its turn if it
on
wants
its
to.
turn. Okay, got it.
Right?
Okay.
And because it'll just justify that maybe it didn't realize where the tree was, or the tree fell over.
No, you're absolutely right. You're right. I
So,
forgot about that.
and it would be its action to choose to investigate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the burning tree walks, which maybe it finds weird. Maybe it's seeing things. And I guess I'm a heal bot right now. Guys, stop falling down.
I legitimately will have somebody at 3 levels of exhaustion. This is awesome.
Yeah, I had to look up what that is. Is disadvantage
yeah.
on save and attacks and save throws?
Yeah.
I'm gonna level 2 heal Calisaur, 4d6.
Yep,
Okay.
Just tell me how much.
And as he comes up, I'm going to tell him, "Hey, use your heal fairy
Spirit.
You're right. You're right.
The hawk.
please. We all need it, and then get out of here." And he gets bad 14, 15 points.
15 points. Not bad.
Whew. He
Is
is
that
at
the end of your
3
turn, Rock?
levels of exhaustion.
So that was a heal. That was a bonus. No, I'm gonna continue to move to it as a burny tree, so that I'm within 5 feet of it,
Okay. Rock,
and cause it to take a d6 of damage.
sure. Go ahead and roll the d6, and Rock, you take 5 points of necrotic damage for being in its aura.
Yeah, I figured I was gonna be either way. So.
Is
Another
Phantasmal?
6. Believe
Nice.
it or not, another 6.
Nice.
Woohoo.
Is Phantasmal,
Is it on my turn or it's his? Let me double check.
is it concentration is my question.
Yes. Yeah, so I will have to roll for that.
Yeah.
So who damages first, me or it?
It is at the end of its turn, so you first.
Me first.
Yeah, if you end your turn within range of this thing, at the end you take it, unless it chooses to invoke the aura.
Okay, so as soon as I step in, it takes 6, and then I end my turn, and then I take.
Okay.
Yeah. So what am I doing? I'm rolling.
Constant save.
No, you just take.
Con
Yeah,
save.
con save. Yeah, con save. Yes, you're fine. At the end of your turn, it will invoke its aura. So Marb, Grant, Rock, Davis, Calisaur, you all take 5 points of necrotic damage. Calisaur 2.
All right.
Take 2
Oh
death
shit! I
saves.
deleted him. Can you add him back? I was trying to delete my the HP thing.
Can you control Z and see if that brings him back?
It does not.
Okay, I will drop the
Sorry.
token. No, it's fine. It's just Grant. It's an auto fail on the death save.
Double
Good.
fail, right? Because it's damage while I'm down.
No, it's not a critical hit. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
5
melee
feet.
only.
Yeah, it's melee is within 5 feet. So just one failure. Where's Calisaur? He was right around here.
Yeah, he was like right on this.
All right, so
I need control of it though. I don't have control of this.
3. Oh right. Gosh.
I'll do all the dots, or I'll do all the things.
Generic token. I'm just gonna do all players for this one. Go ahead. There you go.
Okay, cool.
All right, and then Rock another con save to make sure that you're able to keep your spell up.
Okay, yeah, my first one was 16.
Fine.
And one is 16. What the
Okay.
heck's going on?
Nice. All right.
Break it.
All right. Now it is Yarsi, followed up by Al, followed up by Davis.
Wisdom save.
It will use its second legendary resistance to succeed.
Well, fuck you then, Tower.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Anything
done.
else? All right, Allegretto.
Grant is still down.
Grant is still down, but you saw Marb rush over there. That up to you.
Ooh, healing word is somebody I can see is not hearing. Okay, cool.
Like,
I'd
he
like
can
to
hear you
cast
anyway.
Mhm.
Oh, even unconscious they count. Okay. I'll cast a level 2 healing word on Grant.
Okay, Grant, you are going to up again.
How much was it?
He'll let you know.
Do I roll or he roll?
You roll. You're healing him. You're the source.
Perfect. I'm glad I used level 2.
All right, 7 points.
You can take a necrotic thing, and then it's all you.
Sit up. I do the Undertaker and I sit straight up.
Yeah.
Stare
Oh,
directly
he's
at
back.
the guy and fall back down.
Nah, I'm not.
Here comes the tombstone.
Yeah. All right. Anything with your action, Allegretto?
Nope. Cast a spell. Actually, I can shoot a crossbow bolt at him. I think
Go for it.
I'll give it a go.
And then, Davis on deck. Grant, follow up. Misses.
A little wide.
Yeah.
Do the tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Davis.
Davis will reach into his pouch, pull out his holy censer, and take out the powder and pull a fucking LeBron James, throw it up in the air, and be like, "Get the fuck out of here!" To the Bodak. So he has to make a DC 13 Wisdom save.
He will use his final
Oh,
legendary defense to pass it.
I'm fine with that. That's good use. That's good use.
It's a good use.
With my bonus action, I will. Let's see, Cal's up. Everybody's. Well, no, Grant's still dead.
No, Grant.
Or
is
he's unconscious.
healed. Yeah, no, he's no longer unconscious.
Oh, he's got the
Grant's
ZZZ.
marker. Yeah.
I look really, really rough.
Yeah. I mean, so do I, frankly.
Yeah, I think we all do. I've been yelling at everybody for safety, and we're all gathering out.
Davis believes the best defense sometimes is a good offense. He'll use the last charge on his soldier's trinket to cast True Strike.
Okay. So at regular.
So yeah, regular straight roll. I don't want to do Greater Weapon Master because I don't want to miss.
Okay.
So I'll just do a straight roll at this range. Oh fuck, 16. I don't think hits.
Misses.
Son of a bitch.
And it will go ahead.
Oh wait, hold on. No, so you told me it missed, but I'm gonna still. I mean, I knew it's AC. So could I roll my Bardic?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. 22 now. I'm pretty sure that
It
hits.
hits.
So I rolled a 6 on it. It is a D8, right, for Al's thing?
Yes.
Okay, so I will use another merit die, put it on that guy.
Okay.
So I'll concentrate.
Oop.
And then I'll take off my Bardic. I think those are all good. Oh, I gotta roll my damage. 10 damage. 10 slashing damage.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Really? Oh shit. So after I throw the powder in the air, and he like kind of coughs and shrugs it off, and be like, you know what? If you're not gonna get out of here, then just fucking die, and I'll just try and like jam my glaive just straight into him.
All right. Blah. So as you do, as the powder really, silver is released, and it stares at it, and then just snaps its strange, face towards you, and inhaling some of that silver and being kind of covered in it, you whip your glaive in an undercut kind of motion and cleave the thing in two, essentially traveling up from its navel through its head and bisecting it. And you see that it attempts to essentially bamf out, and part of it manages to go, and the other part.
Yeah, like, and the kind of like upswing will like lift me off my feet, and I'll just fucking collapse to the ground. I'm like, fuck.
Interestingly enough, as it is there destroyed, as time kind of passes and you guys are kind of recuperating, I guess I should ask, is anyone doing anything right now as combat is?
Well, Cal will get up at least.
Going back to the hut.
Yeah, Cal will bolt to the fucking hut.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as it falls,
Get into the hut
I'm
too.
just gonna, I'm gonna like, as I'm running past everyone to the hut too, I get in
Okay.
there and be like, that's why we shouldn't have been touching anything.
You told us to!
I know, that was on me, and I'm gonna go sit in a corner and fall asleep.
All right.
No, I'm just sitting on the floor. I haven't moved yet. I'm really tired.
Sorry. Yeah. Grant, since you're out there, go ahead and give me a religion check.
Oh, good.
Well, let me change the music back to the spooky necromancer tower music.
I only had 12 HP.
Really, I did not. I expected this thing to be difficult. I was surprised at how.
So, mechanics thing. So the little brain thing means that once you save that, so
Yeah,
I couldn't get to the 0 HP thing. Couldn't apply to me because I
No,
saved.
but he could do. If
He
he
could do
chose,
the other thing.
Yeah, he could chose you as the other thing.
But so, quick question, mechanics question, if I may.
Mhm.
I assume my relentless endurance would kick in then, right? Like.
Yeah, it's anything that would drop you to 0.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like a specific feature that's like even, Okay.
Great. Oh, nice. Oh no, you're.
No, it should be 11. I don't know
11.
why it didn't.
Yeah.
A D1 was keep the low one.
Yeah. That's weird. Where this entity has fallen, as time kind of progresses, you see the body very rapidly like fade away, and then just this pool of inky black shadow remains. You're not sure why.
And I recognize that it was the spirit of some kind of sentient creature, right?
Yeah, based off just your general religion, you know kind of what a Bodok. Now that you've seen it, like in action and all that, this was like of tales you've heard of something like this, but this seemed to be some sort of like special version or some strange empowered version, by how it moved and everything. But yeah, it was
So yeah, before Grant gets goes back to the house to join everybody, kind of walks towards the puddle or whatever. Kind of says like, you were probably like a guardian of this temple, and I hope that we can clean this up for you. Please rest in peace, blah blah blah, and then walks back to the hut.
Okay.
Can we see the black goo from where we are in the hut?
You all rush to go rest. I would say, unless if you're actually, you can give me a perception check. I will allow you to give me a perception check.
If you don't have dark vision, though, it might be hard to see it then.
Oh yeah, let's draw it out. Yeah, you just be able to kind of see it. So you can go ahead and give me a roll.
So I was a 12 plus 4, I think.
You see that there's something. You can't really make it out from this distance. There's a puddle or something there. Like,
I'll ask Grant what it is when he gets back in.
okay. Let's go ahead as Grant walks in, and I will pose the question. We'll go ahead and take our next break, bathroom break, get some water, and we'll pick up and play for a little while longer if everyone's cool with that.